I opened Urban Tales because I was looking for a boarding facility that kind of catered to the animals in Dubai that board a lot and that get anxious, especially about boarding. So I wanted to just have an environment that could be as stress-free as possible, which meant that they had a lot of play areas for one, that also the play areas would be air conditioned because a lot of animals board during the summer here in Dubai and it's too hot to be outside, and just as well for their pet parents to be a little bit less anxious as well and worried about them when they leave them for such long periods of time. We call it Kitty Village where all the cats stay. We have space for 40 cats. They each have their own kitty condo, which is an en-suite condo, so that means that we keep the litter area separate from their play and their sleeping area, so it's cleaner, there's no odour, there's no smell, and they instinctively know where to go as well when they need to use the bathroom. And the webcams are there as well, so when the cats are out and they're playing in the jungle, their pet parents can log on and look at them. Then for the dogs, we have several different size suites available for them to stay in. All the suites as well have plasma TVs inside there, and the reason behind the plasma TVs is we do show a movie in the middle of the day and again before bedtime. So it's just for the animal to hear familiar sounds, because when they're at home with you, you would have the TV on, so they're used to having that background noise. We have a large outdoor garden as well with our pool, and the retrievers especially love the pool. They love jumping in and out of it, retrieving balls. And for pets that would normally live in apartments, they're not used to having this amount of space and outdoor space, so it's great for them just to be able to run off leash and run freely around.
I choose to work here in Urban Tales because every time I see a dogs or see cats, it really gives me a feeling of excitement and enjoyment that I never felt before.
It's just really nice to work with dogs that actually enjoy being around you and have a nice environment that suits their behaviour and their characters. They meet the dog's needs also.
It's just nice to know that we can offer that little bit extra, and just to make sure that when people go away that they have a nice environment to stay in.